All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sensei Russ, and we're back here for more Dominaria draft action with our Sultai pile. Be sure to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sensei Russ and on Twitter at Sensei_Russ. This hand is great. We have 1-2 thing. So Chainer's Torment was pretty bad for us in the first round, but our opponent was playing blue spells, so hopefully that's not the case here. As opponent leads on an island. Rip the dream. So I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about this card. The loss of life seems very relevant. And I think it's probably not great, but I did want to try it out. So, I've had people play it against me, and if you've got the opponent on the back foot, I mean, like say you get a curve out kind of hand, you get ahead of your opponent, and you just go, beat you down for a while, and I'm still at 20. Make a 10-10, drain you for 4 and make a 10-10 or a 12-12 or something like that seems like a thing. So I think I'm okay trading for 4 damage for 4 damage here, particularly since my plan is to cast Chainer's Torment. An opponent does not want to... I'm very surprised he blocked there. Usually the Wizard's deck wants to leave their Wizards on the battlefield. See, like, he could have gotten an extra 2 damage here. But, such is life. So, we're going to make a very large thing, and hopefully our opponent doesn't have a blink. If our opponent has a blink, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. So we can kill our Sphinx. Actually, let's loot. We'll get rid of our Surveyor here. I think we want to use our Candle this turn. So we're going to make it 10-10 and take 10 damage. And hopefully our opponent does not have... a bounce spell. Because if they do, I'm going to be very sad. If they don't, I think we're in very good shape. So unfortunately, because they're on blue, they could have Journey Mage, they could have Blink of an Eye. There's lots of stuff they could have here. That being said, the red is not doing them any favors against the 10-10, so... Yep. Alright, well... So what do we do there? We damaged them 4, gained 4, lost 10, so we lost 6. So we did 4 damage to them and 6 damage to ourselves. Awkward. I think this is a Candle turn. Otherwise, we're taking too much damage here and we'll probably just die. This guy blocks both of these, so I could theoretically attack with a Homerid. Yeah. So the Chainer's Torments have to come out in this matchup again, which is kind of unfortunate. It's just too much of a liability when you have an opponent with Journey Mage and potentially Blink and stuff in their deck. Seismic Shift. Seismic Shift, he says. Well, you got me. Yeah. Even if I kill this thing, yep. Okay. Seismic shift. Okay, so let's get these Chainer's Torments out of the deck. And bring in a Divest again. And another big creature. We'll give it another go. To be fair, I think if I had like any other card besides Chainer's Torment, I think we're doing fine that game. The Seismic Shift is very interesting. Maybe I should bring in another Forest. Am I running 9s? I'm running 8/8. Yeah, 8/8/1. Well, hopefully we can not expose the forest to the Stone Rain. Oh, I thought that was Island Swamp. And it's much better if it's Island Swamp. Well, well, there it is. Okay. On his opt, that's fine. Kind of like that art for opt. Much better than the Spyglass. Short Sword again. Well, there's our Yargle. So let's play our bird, get in for 2. We have Cast Down open. We are unfortunately 2 lands away from casting any of these creatures. Oh, there's one of them. Unfortunately, I don't think I can not play it out here. Because I really need to hit my land drops to start casting these 5s. And potentially the 6. So if he has the seismic whatever, it may take us off playing our Muldrotha. So if he attacks here, I'm gonna block. And see if he has any tricks or anything. Tempest Gene. That looks like a fine creature for a cast down. Oh, that's awkward. I don't have blue for Blink of an Eye Kick. My plan was to, have him play something and then kick this turn, but depending on what he plays, I still may cast it. Man. So I think if I blink this, it doesn't actually do any damage because he doesn't control any wizards. Yeah. So we're going to get our scry from our little bird friend here. The fact that he's playing a 3/2 next turn makes me less inclined to play Yargle. Because then he can just replay that guy, kill the bird, and get some value. But then I don't get my scry if I play this guy. It's awkward. I do want that scry. I'm going to play the Acolyte. So I milled Harmard Explorer, Divest, and Swamp. That's fine. So if he plays 3/2 and kills my bird here, kind of okay with that. Hopefully we draw a land next turn and we can just play a giant creature and start bashing for 3. Seems good. If our opponent has Sphinx here, it's a little awkward. Journey Mage, huh? I'm okay with that. Well, we could get our Scry, but I think it's probably just better to gain another 3 life. Milled Yargle, Eviscerate Swamp. Oh, I'm really bad. Now he gets to play the other guy and kill this. Yep. Yep. Well, that's why we're here. Here to learn, here to improve, get better at this wonderful game. Journey Mage. What did he play? Menace. Okay. Bash me for 6. Ow. So let's see. Let's bash him for 6. If he wants to double block, I'm 100% fine with that. So we're going to follow it up with Yargle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Get our Scry. I'm going to put that on the bottom. So we need to draw some removal. That would be good. We're a mana short of being able to use Candle this turn. Syncopate. Syncopate is a little awkward because we're behind on the board. We can attack and he basically has to block, but then we're just dead to this guy plus all the enchantments. So I think we have to attack here and get him to trade the Keldon Raider. We need to put 4 power in front of this thing. We'll put that on top. That can block that thing along with another creature. And then come back if I play my Skittering Surveyor. So we're going to take another 6 here. And then hypothetically we stabilize next turn. This is pretty rough. I probably should have blocked this thing earlier. So I think we're going to take 6 here. If our opponent has a spell, we can syncopate it. And then our plan is to play the 6-drop and stabilize behind that. Hope that they don't have a burn spell or a bounce spell or anything really. One time. Come on. No. Rip. Well, we lost. Again, our deck is a bit of a strange one. The the Saga was really bad in this matchup. Again, playing that card into islands is really unfortunate. So hopefully you'll come back for round 3. Hopefully we can end up going 2-1 and get our money back. But thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.